Hello and welcome to the Rave.com. I'm Linda Kay and I'm here with Dan of 4 Years Strong.
How you doing?
Doing good. Welcome back to the Rave.com.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So let's just talk about this tour, the Tonight We Feel Live tour.
Yep. It's the first real headliner we've done on this record, and got to take out some really awesome bands on it. Comeback Kids on it, Wonder Years, American Fangs later on in the tour. Friends in Mountain Man jump on. It's an awesome tour. It's a lot of fun. There's tons of kids coming out having a blast. It's the longest set we've ever played. You know, it's got the most songs off of all our records, and it's just great. It's a lot of fun. We've really, we've wanted to do a tour like this for a long time, and finally got the chance to really just go for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then with I love the poster for the tour.
Yeah.
Did you guys? I mean, who designed that? It's
Rob Dobie designed it. I think it was one of the first things we've done with him, and we kind of just wanted it to kind of look like, because it was around Halloween and all that stuff.
The graveyard scene.
Yeah. And we just did the Tonight We Feel Alive on a Saturday video, which was all in revolutionary times. So I did more of a Civil War type of vibe, and we wanted it to look like, I used to read these old Creep Show comic books. Nice. So I sent him a couple covers of that to kind of use as inspiration. I wanted the poster to look like a comic book.
Loved it. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your current album, Enemy of the World.
Cool, yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome. We've been, touring on it since it came out. We did Warped Tour. We did everything, and it's been received really well from people, and the songs are a lot of fun to play live, and everything's just going great with it for sure.
That is a sick album cover.
Thank you. That it took a lot to pull together. We went through trying to find all these different artists. Originally, we wanted the guy who did the original Star Wars posters for the original movies, and he was retired. He was really nice actually about it. But and then my friend who sings for a band from the UK called Ghost of a Thousand, he actually was the one who pointed me this way towards Ken Kelly. And once I saw his stuff, I was like, oh yeah, that guy will do awesome. And then he just kind of went to town on it. It came out way better than we had hoped. So pretty stoked on it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then being on the road, do you collect a lot of clips, fun videos that you put together at some point? Your own video journal?
We do. We try to videotape as much as we can. This summer on Warped Tour, we actually had the guy who did a lot of our recording while we were in the studio. We brought him out because we love the way that he does stuff, and we try to record little things here and there. But just most of the time, we're just so boring. You know what I mean? A camera on us would just be the most boring thing in the world to watch. We pretty much anytime we're not playing a show, we're just kind of when we're driving, we're just sitting in the van. Today was just me, Alan, our merch guy C, and our tour manager Level just playing pitch in the back seat, and everybody else just kind of sitting silently. So there really isn't a lot of crazy stuff that goes on with us. We just kind of hang out and make random jokes, and sometimes it gets crazy. We got a couple noise complaints in the hotel we were in last night, but it's pretty fun. Somebody almost broke the air conditioner off the wall because we threw John, our crew dude, into it. Oh. Yeah.
That's a fun story.
Yeah.
And then when you're on the road, what music is playing when you guys are driving from city to city?
Oh man, it goes all over the place. Jake's really into hip hop, so a lot of times he has B.I.G. and Tupac and all that type of stuff playing, and Alan's really into mellower stuff, and I am too. Listen to a lot of acoustic stuff, and we're kind of a very, I guess, all over the place band when it comes to the type of music that we listen to, which I guess kind of comes across in our music. We don't really stick to one set place when we try to write music, and I think it makes us a better band. But also I feel if somebody who wasn't in our band rode with us on a tour, it would make them sick how fast we just change. It'll literally go like the Hope Conspiracy, a hardcore band, and into new Katy Perry song, into Notorious B.I.G., into Bon Iver, into, you know what I mean? It just kind of goes everywhere. You can't really get really into a set mood. We play this game where we all just, on an iPod, when you hold the middle button, it blinks and it puts it in a playlist. Mm-hmm. We do this game where you're not allowed to look at the playlist. The iPod goes around the van, everybody puts a song in, and then we just play the thing. It's pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So yeah, we're kind of a boring band. That's what makes us happy, is just playing playlist games. But
nice. So what's next for 4 Years Strong?
Right after this tour, we're going to Europe. We're doing a headliner in Europe with our friends in A Loss for Words, and then we got a little bit of time off for holidays, doing a little holiday tour. And then in January, we're going to be doing some Asia dates. We're going to be doing like Japan, Indonesia. We're trying to get a couple other shows, and then in February we're doing the Krang tour in the UK with Good Charlotte and Wonder Years. So we're pretty booked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's awesome, and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you, Dan, for joining us again.
Thanks for having me. For sure.
All right, and thank you for watching therave.com. Make sure to check out 4 Year Strong's current release, Enemy of the World. We'll see you next time on therave.com.